wasn't that long ago that people viewed sled decks as pretty much being just for the mountains. But with the recent adoption of long track, deep lug sleds on the flatlands, we're starting to see sled decks pretty much everywhere. And because of the remote areas that big lug riders look to explore, sometimes a trailer can make things harder to access. Using a deck like the Xplore Pro from Marlon gives you the ultimate versatility and durability, along with longevity that's built right in. And thanks to a fully aluminum frame and deck, this is a product that's going to be with you for the long haul. We started using a Marlon deck last season, and I've been nothing short of amazed at how easy it is to get where I want to go and get unloaded. When I ride, it's almost always off trail. That's where I love to be, and the Xplore Pro fits what I do. The included super glides make walking on the ramp or the deck safer and easier, while also adding the obvious traction and maneuverability for the sled. And when you want to lock in, the Super Clamp 2s are perfect for securement, making your travel experience simpler, safer, and more secure, all while staying legal. And in my books, that means no compromise. One of the coolest features about the Marlon decks, and it's very unique, is that you can actually put any of their decks, 8-foot or 7-foot, into any full-size pickup truck box. The fact that Marlon's all-aluminum deck and frame allows you to slide the mounting legs forward or back means that you can use your deck in the truck that you have now, or, should you upgrade and trade up, you can have a different configuration, it'll still go with you. No need to buy a deck if you upgrade your truck. That goes for both the Xplore and Xplore Pro decks. They fit whatever full-size truck that you've got. Marlon decks are here for the long haul, and the Xplore Pro series not only uses an aluminum frame, but it also is decked in aluminum, so it means that there's no deterioration, no rot. And that means for you, no plywood to replace, no painting to be done, it's just that easy. With the adoption of sled decks in the flatlands, we're seeing them pop up everywhere, but it's the design quality of the Xplore Pro that makes it a winning choice. From the complete LED lighting with easy to plug in harness that's been simplified and routed within the deck structure, to the headache rack mounted LED bullet lights and the underdeck LED cargo lights, this thing makes loading smarter, not harder. On top of all of this, the manipulation of the adjustable deck slides is even easier when it gets cold out, thanks to improvements with the UHMW inserts inside of the slide tubes, as well as the rear tubular ramp attachment, reducing friction and keeping the aluminum surfaces from sticking. This new Marlon Xplore deck slides far better than the previous version and allows much smoother operation even when temps drop and snow and ice build up on the deck. The obvious storage benefits of the Marlon are, well, pretty obvious, but it's worth mentioning because a lot of times folks don't realize just how much storage space there still is underneath the deck, even with the ramp in there. With only 4 simple feet in the box, you have nearly all of your box space to use. The collapsible sliding ramp sits nicely into the integrated storage rack and does not impose on your box space. Loading up 4 big cargo bags, fuel cans, a cooler, oil, just about anything else you could want to take along for your weekend trip isn't a problem at all. Or heck, even midweek when you're not riding and piling in construction gear or just taking a load of lumber home for a weekend project, because this thing is like Fort Knox, solid aluminum and very secure. If you're running a lifted truck and you're worried about loading your sleds up on that height, Marlon sells a ramp extender. If you're looking for just an entry-level deck, Marlon has the Xplore series, which is an aluminum frame with a plywood deck. Then if you want to go full aluminum for the deck and the frame, it's the Xplore Pro. All Marlon decks are offered in both 7 and 8-foot configurations. But remember, the 8-foot will still fit in any 6 to 8-foot box because of the adjustable legs. So really, the option is all yours, depending on the length of your sleds that you plan to take with you. Marlon truly is a one-stop company for your sled deck needs. They build to the highest quality and have engineered thoughtful, safety, and ease of use features that are going to not only pay off in the long run, but make your riding experience simpler, safer, and more enjoyable. And when you mount up a new Xplore Pro deck in the back of your truck, you're going to get a lot of head turn in your direction, because on top of all the functionality, the design elements make for one sweet-looking addition to your truck. If you enjoyed the video that you just saw, like it and then subscribe to our page for more great content from SnowTrax TV.